notoriously a slow starter.
Yeah.
He's not going to have a chance to start slow here.
No.
He will not
Tye
have
will
a
not
chance.
allow that. All right, here we go. But, man, you want to talk about a size difference. He looks big, boy. Gracie Baja representative in Felipe Pena.
Tye Ruotolo, he's been fighting big boys his whole life.
That's it.
He's
Right?
He's no
new.
bigger than anybody else that he faced when he was 15 years old.
Right? How long has he been training with Galvo?
Since
Right?
he was 3, I believe.
You think Galvo been taking it easy on these two?
Nah. Nah, Galval, the one that taught him to club the head like that.
Pena immediately trying to get to that, again, where he's messing with the posture of Ruotolo. Holding center position is Pena.
Little level change there, feint from Tye. Tye is not allowing Felipe to bully him around. He's just not going to take it.
And I'm going to tell you, just because of the size difference, angles are going to be key here for Ruotolo. Like, taking him down square is going to be difficult, but I'm going to tell you that I believe he can off-balance him enough to look for back takes and things like that, which are so
He's
creative.
on the single here.
Singles up. Let's see what Pena does defensively, trying to control the hands here. Good job. Let's see if he tries to, oh, nice. Good defense, man. Pena's big.
And
you know what I mean?
He's big, and he came in to try to counter with the heavy collar on the neck, and Tye managed to keep his balance and stand his ground there.
So Tye did go for that where he tries to high-low you, where he'll hit the top of the head and the knee at the same time. And most people he can at least off-balance. Pena didn't move. So that's one thing where we're going to see that size difference going to play when Tye is doing things that are squared on with Pena. Angles are what's going to make up for that strength, that lack of strength against Pena.
Angle is offense, Jay.
Yes.
So in order for Tye to really get something going against the larger opponent, he's exactly what you're saying. He's going to have to create some angles, or he's going to have to feint and get Pena to overreact to something.
He's trying to get him to grab his leg again. And see where he's body locked. Body locked is where I feel is a better position for him. Like, I think if he moved from singles up to body locks, he'll be able to do a lot more with it. Now you see Tye almost trying to get Pena. Both are getting a call for action, not a warning.
Interesting. I feel like Tye has been pressing forward the entire
really
time.
Active. Trying to shuck by, 2-on-1s. Over Tye here from Ruotolo.
Felipe with a big aggressive push there.
Now he goes heavy on the collar. And again, I love how Tye just constantly trying, sweep the foot one way or the other.
Starting to get a little bit bigger reactions from Pena now. Look at that shoulder movement, just so fluid from Tye. You go to push his shoulder, it disappears, and the other one presses forward. Heavy collar Tye, forces Tye to spin around.
Oh,
on the
straight
double.
forward to the body.
Locks the hands.
And here's the angle I talked about. Body locked up. Pena trying to keep out.
Shoves Tye to the ground and smashes through it.
Oh, look at this. It's going to put Tye on a leg here. He's trying to force the 50-50. Now listen, this is a spot Pena's comfortable in.
More than comfortable. He's a specialist right here, an absolute world-class player from these positions.
And tried to immediately make sure he got his angle. But listen, Tye came straight forward with that, got his angle, tried to mat return, and Pena just threw him off. And man, that size came into play there. Look at this sit up, trying to get to the back here. Pena's going to stop him, but nice come up there, sweep from Tye.
Pena ends up on the bottom of this position.
I mean, that's a sweep. Tye just swept him.
Yeah, for all intents and purposes, he's not going to score from
it. Yeah, not going to score, but that was, a mental sweep here for Tye.
And Tye's still working on this back take right here if he can switch those hips.
Oh,
excellent.
To the feet, man. What amazing work from Ruotolo. But again, Pena is showing like how much that size difference can equal things out a bit.
25 seconds to the point start. And Pena's gonna pull guard here.
I think it's a smart move.
I love it. I think it's the right play.
I think it's a smart move. 15 seconds to points.
The problem with that is that Tye Ruotolo is an unbelievable guard passer. And if you make even the slightest mistake overreaching towards an underhook, he slams in a darce from every angle.
And listen, he doesn't need to be able to pass Felipe's guard. He just needs to be able to almost pass it. Like he only needs to get Pena up to his shoulder where he can reach for his darces or where he can turtle to look for the back. So it's not even about getting past the guard, it's just making him react in a way that he can get to something else. False reap type situation here.
Yeah, Pena, this is his wheelhouse. Amazing guard player, incredibly hard to pass. And with this size difference, it's going to be very, very difficult. That flying knee cut.
Forcing in here from top position. Points are in play.
Pena working the underhook on the right side, trying to drag him in. Knee cut there from Ruotolo.
Wow. Pena secures that leg, trying to get some control here.
And here he comes, dragging it into his world now.
Right back in, trying to get to 50-50, but Tye able to get his arm over top now. Pena able to slip that leg back over. Gets that arm involved now.
And look at that grip that Tye has on the hip.
How sick would it be if he did a back take right now off that? Now Pena able to reap heavy to the inside. Knee line free.
Pena's so good at using his legs to bend his opponent's leg.
About.
And here it is, there's that ham
sandwich.
sandwich.
Yeah. Tye, good job of getting that leg extended.
Use it to stand, gotta be careful.
And he tried to come up on it. Easier said than done with a Ruotolo. Cutting that knee through from this reverse De La Riva, inverts under his Pena looking for that far leg.
Going to the north-south is Ruotolo.
Look how easy Pena's able to like lift and
But look at this play.
Look at this. Oh, he had to get out of there. He felt Pena's coming on quicker. He bailed on it. Turns back in.
Oh, look at this gripping now. And this is the play right here. This is what Ruotolo wants.
Oh, was Pena?
That's going to be interesting. He might have been on his feet for 3 seconds.
Let's see.
He may get a negative there, Jay.
You see the judges are talking. That was close. Now, just to explain at home, he comes up to his feet right from that bottom wrestle.
They gave him the negative.
All right, so what happened was he came up to his feet for 3 seconds. Had he come up to his feet for 2 seconds and sat back down, there would be no negative. He came up for 3 seconds. That's now a neutral position. He sits, he gets the negative.
Pena passes the leg across to the 50-50. And now approaching the 2-minute mark, all the onus is on Pena to do the work here. Ruotolo. Oh my, what a huge.
Yeah, that was big there, and that's a calculated mistake there from Pena.
A slip of clarity through the mind for Pena.
Got that 50-50 position here, up to the feet for Ruotolo.
Ruotolo controlling the overhook on that ankle. Pena, 90 seconds to go. He's gonna have to cook something up here.
All right, they're gonna move back to center in this 50-50.
Ooh, slips it
I
off.
didn't see what happened on the other mats. I don't know if we could
now
see
into
who's moving on. Donkey guard type situation here from the reverse mount. Now here's the thing. This is close to being a reverse mount here. And if Tye can posture up, I don't even think he has to uncross the legs. He's gonna get the mount points here. You see him trying to keep his back off. He stepped off of it. Steps back over.
If he can clear that, he can score too.
Yeah, he's almost there.
He wants that knee bar. Look, he's thinking about that knee bar.
He does. He wants to finish here.
He's got the grip he wants.
Yeah, Pena's right hand.
Pena's got to be very careful.
Pena's right hand.
Pena comes around to the back here.
Hook in.
Hook number 1. 30 seconds to go. Can he score?
Look at this. Trying to get that hook in.
Could
Tye.
he go to the twister here?
Could you imagine? We got just over 20 seconds. Pena turning belly down here. If I'm, oh, good move. Power half on that side to create some space to throw a hook in, but he hasn't attempted to throw the hook in yet.
10 seconds. Pena has to show some
He's trying
urgency.
to finish. He doesn't have the hook, and he's not behind. Unbelievable. He's going to move forward.
Tye Ruotolo with the victory over Felipe Pena.
Wins by the negative score. Now the table is calling him over. Okay. All right, yeah, there we go. Tye Ruotolo. This place goes nuts every time, B-Mac. Every time.
The people love the Ruotolo brothers. Listen to the Thomas and Mack Center.
All right, real quick, can you see who won the
Holy cow.
Nicky Rod and Cyborg match, or Nicky Rod and Yuri and Cyborg and Hugo? Here, I'll go through the replays real quick.